Is April flying by for anybody else? I feel like it is just going by so quickly, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We have a few things happening in the next couple months that are very exciting, but it is going to be some changes, and so it's a little bit bittersweet for our family, but in the grand scheme of things, it's very good. Yeah, it just seems like it's going by so quick already, 2024. But in today's video, we are going to be doing one of my favorite things, and it's going to be a monthly spread. We are going to be doing March. So what I do with this spread is I just mark all the highlights from the month. So each day I'll jot down the little highlight for that specific day in my Hobonichi planner, and I will refer to that while I'm planning in this planner for that memory spread. I have a few already on my channel. I will leave them linked down below if you would like to see those, but let's go ahead and memory plan March. I use my own kits in my monthly spreads. So this is the March spread, and I didn't want to do like a full-on St. Patrick's Day, but I do try to keep it springy and green, have some green in there. So this was my take on it. This kit matches the Daisy Garden weekly kit in my shop, which is a really, really pretty kit, and I really love it. And then these are some add-ons. So these are the florals, and then this is just called the add-on sheet. So again, I don't know if I have this. Maybe I need to add it to this, like the monthly kit that you can add it on. That's a lot of the same word over and over, but I think what I'm also going to do is come back. I'm going to lay down everything and then I will come back. I just wanted to show you the kit in its full so you could see it, but just because it takes too long. Like it's kind of boring. So I will be right back. Headers are on. The boxes that cover the blank boxes or days are done. I do the decorative sidebar, but it comes with both, so you can choose which one you like. These are also like little washi strips that you can use to like block out long periods of time if you want, or just add whatever, you know. And I forgot to grab some days of the week. Let me see if I have any done. Okay, I do. So I'm going to put these on real quick. Sorry, I should have done this before. But also, so these come with every kit, and if you want transparent paper or matte, premium matte paper, you can choose which one. Also, it has a bunch of scripts on it, so if you do use the functional sidebar, you can kind of put like section off the little lists that are on that bar. Also, if you prefer a Monday start, then you can change your monthly to do that. I don't know, even though I like my weeklies to start on Monday, I think I'm just so used to the monthly being on a Sunday that I still prefer a Sunday start, which is weird. And even when I talk to my husband, I think ever since I got involved with the planner community, I'm like, okay, yeah, like having Saturday and Sunday together is really nice and convenient, and I like that. Like the beginning of the week is Monday, not Sunday. I think my husband is like, no, the beginning is Sunday, but I'm like, no, it's Mondays. So I guess now is a good time to say I have a giveaway in this video. So I'm going to be giving away a Sadie Stickers vertical planner. This is dated. Whoops, it's upside down. So this is dated. So we are already in April, but I mean, you can still back plan or use these sheets to kind of figure out what kind of planning you'd like to do in this planner. And so I got this cover, but I did order a second one, so you will get both of these covers with the planner. But I just thought this was a good time to do that, because then you guys can tell me in the comments down below. You can let me know how you like your monthly to start. Do you like it starting on Sunday or Monday, or do you not care? Just let me know, and that will be your entry for the giveaway. And I will choose a winner by the next video that goes up. Well, hopefully. I might be doing another video this weekend, next Thursday's video. How about that? So yeah, you can enter to do that. The only thing is you have to be subscribed. You have to leave the comment down below, like the video, and also I think I'm only gonna do right now US residents. So yeah, sorry, I need to do like a international one, but for right now, that's just gonna be for US. And so yeah, that's exciting. I like doing giveaways, and I hope you guys like that. I will also include some stickers, some sticker kits, and probably a monthly kit, probably May's monthly kit, because that's the next one. Anyway, sometimes I just like start adding in things, so you never know. I might just throw in more stuff. So anyway, okay, moving on to the actual plan with me. May 1st, we had a tournament weekend. My daughter had a 3-day tournament, so I just want to mark that. I think as the kids get older, they can't play 2 games in one day, I think. So that's why they always start on Friday, which is kind of obnoxious since they have school, but I think she only missed like PE, so I didn't have a problem with it. I abbreviate a lot because things don't fit. And I'm pretty sure they won 2 of their games, which was nice. And it was just a showcase, which means that college coaches are there. Oh my gosh, I like couldn't think of the word. And then on this day after, I think we had planned this before we knew there was a tournament, that we went to Dune 2. I think I did a plan with me for this week, so I might be repeating a few things. But we went and saw the first one when it first came out. We weren't huge fans of it. Did you guys see it? What did you think? But the second one looked better. So I was like, I think we should go see the second one. It looks better. And I think it was. Was it like our favorite movie? No. But it was good. Dune. It might be like Dune Part 2 or something. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just trying to fill in that space. So that was that Saturday. The next day, Sunday, we visited our house like normal. I was trying to pull green stickers because I don't think I use green all that much, and I kind of like this dark green sticker. And I should have been writing down in my notes, it's not really notes, but on my little pad that I keep track of what happens daily, just so I can remember when I go back and plan. But I should be writing exactly what was done in the house, but I just can't remember anymore. Sometimes it seems like every other week there's a big thing that happens. Last weekend when we went, well here, I'm gonna tell you, 2 weekends ago, we normally go on the weekend because normally people aren't working and stuff, and so we can go inside. But 2 weekends ago, they had done like baseboards, trim around the windows. They had done primer on the walls, like started painting. And I think that's it. They had fixed the island. The island was like too close to where the fridge was, so they had to move that some inches away. And what else? Can't remember. That might have, oh, they put vanities in like everywhere, that like bathrooms and stuff. And the cabinets were already in there. Anyway, last weekend when we went, they had painted the walls. So, you know, it's not like a white, like a stark white paint, but whatever color, like cream off, like whitish, whatever it is, color, which they have told us what it was, but I just can't remember. They then painted all the walls. So that was like the only thing we really saw that they had done last weekend. So hopefully this weekend when we go, there is something more. I mean, I feel like it should be coming together pretty quick. The next thing I'm gonna mark is that I had an Amazon delivery, just basically, I think it was shop supplies. So maybe we'll do a yellow. These are from Exo Mama Plans. This package was from Pumpkin Paper Co., but she is no longer a shop. Sorry, I haven't been telling you where these stickers are from. Okay, I just did a bunch of layering on that box, which I really like. And then I don't know what this doodle was. The space kind of made me annoyed, so I just like filled it in with some lines. Our house, so if you're new, we bought a house, a new build. So it's being built right now and we aren't moving in until like early summer after kids are out of school and everything. I mean, obviously it's not even done and won't be done until then, but that's kind of what we had planned. We had told them we don't need it until then, but we just like to check it every weekend because we're excited to see it. Oh, they also did have the garage on it, the garage door. And at least first we were freaking out because I'm like, oh man, now we can't go in. But it's a 3-car garage, so the little garage was not on, which was nice. Okay, I have these little gamer controllers from, who's this from? Oh, I kind of like this white one. I was planning on using the green one, but I kind of like this white grayish one. These are from XO Mama Plans, who is still open. And I just wanted to use it because my son, I don't think they had school this day. I think this was a day off of school. Ash went over to his friend's house and I just kind of wanted to mark that. There is a house just behind ours. Like I can see them right now, like through my window, and they are getting their roof redone right now. So I'm sure you can hear it. They're like whatever, you know what I'm saying. Ash at friends, and here I go with my lines. And anyway, I'm sorry if you can hear that. Yesterday was busy and I couldn't film, and then it was actually overcast and rainy, so it was really dark. And so today I decided to film. When I looked out the window this morning and I saw them, I was like, okay, cool. So we're just going with it. On the Wednesday, whoops, I want the pen. I filmed a video, so we're gonna use these little freeze frames. Is that what I call them? From Papershire. It's not Toffee Bananas anymore. It's like cloudy, but it's blue skies, and so I did get out my light today. It's more just to prevent shadows. I'm excited for the new house too because I'm in our like walkout basement. These film stickers are from Letters to Apollo. I'm in our walkout basement. That's where my office is. And we have a deck that covers the window that I'm at. So I don't get as much sunlight as I would like. So hopefully in the new house, my office will be on the main floor and I will have more natural lighting, hopefully. Although I wonder, I can't think of the way our house faces. Every time I go there, it's pretty bright, hoping that will be what happens. That's one thing I'm really excited about, is being on the main floor too. Clean bathrooms. I got both of these bathrooms. This is a bathroom shelf from Papershire, and then these are the bathrooms that you guys see all the time. I might use this just to change it up, although the pink is kind of off. I'm gonna use these because there's also green in this one. I'm just gonna use this. But what was I saying? Oh, being in the basement, it is really cold down here. Okay, so I just put like a blue box behind it, and then I'm gonna use one of these bows from Sadie Stickers to just kind of put a bow. Wait, where should I put it? On the mirror? Okay, I guess it's going on the mirror. That wasn't my first initial place that I was gonna put it, but that's good. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so I'm in the basement, which even though it's a walkout basement, it is very cold down here. And so it's hard to come down here when I don't feel like being frozen. I do have a space heater down here, which is obviously helpful. I have these Netflix doodles from XO Mama Plans, and I'm just gonna use the blue one. And we did a movie night. I don't remember what we watched, and I don't remember if it was even on Netflix, but this will do. But anyway, it's hard for me to come down here like late at night when I do want to do some work. It's a real struggle to force myself to come down here because it's cold and it's kind of lonely being down here when the family is like upstairs doing their thing. And it's like in our old house in California, we had a very small house. It was 1,200 square feet. It was built in the 1960s. It was old. And I'm not saying that, like, I loved that house. It was very cozy. It was our first home that we bought and we loved it. And our kids were really little when we bought it. And it's like their childhood home. And it was perfect for us. We are a very close family, so our kids like to be around us too. So they're not normally in their bedrooms. They are in the main common areas with us, we didn't need a lot of space. And even in this home, this is like, it's a townhome, but it's like double the space. They still prefer to be with us, and we prefer them to be with us, you know? So it's, our issue is not like we need a huge house or anything, but that's what I'm saying. I forgot the whole point of what I was talking about. But I like to be up with everybody. So I'm really excited that in our new home, even though we will have an amazing basement there, I won't have to be banished down there. No, just kidding. I won't have to be down there. There is a bedroom on the main floor that I'm going to use for my office, and I'm really excited about it because I think it'll be a lot easier for me to get work done. And that's why I brought up the old house, was because, sorry, I'm trying to, hold on, let me focus on this so while I plan it, I can talk. Okay, this was another tournament day for our son. So I just use these game day stickers from Lexi Kylie Designs. Actually, I might use this again. I have a pile of stickers that I won't use again, and then that I will. I have these little decorative dots in the planner, or in the kit, and I think I'm gonna just use that to mark the games, because he had 2 games since it was a tournament, and he is in a younger age bracket than my daughter, so they can have games, 2 games in one day. I think that's the thing, unless it's a championship. I don't know. Why would they do that otherwise? I'm not sure. But the thing is, this game, or these games, were like over an hour away. Well, roughly an hour away. They were, one was at 8 a.m. and then the next one was at 4 a.m. And, oh no, not 4 a.m. I'm sorry, idiot. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. 4 p.m. We didn't stay because that's a very long time to be somewhere that you don't have anything to do. I mean, we could have, but no thank you. And I think it was raining, like it was pouring at the 8 a.m. game. So I wanted to get him home and have him shower. I needed to wash his jerseys again, his uniform, so he could have dry stuff to wear, and his cleats were soaked. Like, anyway, we just went home, but which was kind of nice to be able to go home, but at the same time, had his game just been at like 2 or something, or like 1, no, even 12, like go eat and then come back. Anyway. So that was kind of like an all-day ordeal there. On the 10th was daylight savings. Okay, so I was gonna say, what were we talking about? Oh, the house. Oh, so I was just saying, in our old house, where it was so small, it was 1 story. You just walked down the hall, and those were our bedrooms apart from the main room, like main area, like the living, dining, and kitchen were all just basically one big open space, and then you would just go down a hall, and all the bedrooms like shot off the hallway, which is fine, but you just walked 10 steps and then you were in, I was in my office, which was nice, and I think helped my productivity, to be honest. I'm just using this sun from Soda Pop Studio, who is no longer a shop, to mark daylight savings. We had a game, I mean, we had a lot of things, but I just write 1 thing per day. So daylight savings, we're gonna have to abbreviate really weird, so that's that. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll help. I'm not saying I don't work. I obviously work very long hours, but if I want to work over, like after hours or weekends or something, it's really hard for me to come down here when everyone else is, you know, hanging out and having fun. I mean, they're not really having fun. They're doing their own thing. But this day, all I had on there was a buddy bag. So for my daughter's varsity team, they do buddy bags for each other. They get a buddy, and then they, for away games, I guess I don't need that floral. For away games, they bring like, it's kind of basically like a snack bag for their buddy, and it normally like a drink and a snack that they can have like for the bus, even though they get food. I feel like my daughter, and does this happen to anybody else, is she always gets shafted with her buddy. Like because I feel bad, I will make sure that her buddy always has something. And this happened last year too, but her buddy ended up, like, they stopped bringing her stuff. And so she's giving them a bag every time and she's getting nothing. And it's almost like I'd rather the girl just be like, oh, I can't do it anymore, so just don't bring it for me. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, I just feel bad that happens. And it kind of happened this year too. The girl that she was a buddy with ended up being dropped to JV, but she brought her bag the next time and the girl didn't bring her a bag. And anyway, I was like, just, okay, whatever. You don't need to have one, it's fine. But they ended up switching her with a different person. So she got a new buddy, but they haven't had a away game since then. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. On this day, my kids both had practice. So I'm just using, these script stickers are from Honey Inked. And then that's just like a swatch label from the kit. And I'm gonna kind of do what I did for this game day. We'll just do these dots. I don't know why I've never thought of using them like this, but I like it. And I don't even know if I wrote what time they had practice. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of make it up because I don't remember. When my daughter has high school practice, obviously I'm not dropping her off because it just starts after school. I'm picking her up. So, but I just made that up because I don't know. I don't know what time they were at. I'm just putting a work day because I packaged orders. I'm going to use like a flag and then these sticker sheets from Paper Muse Crafts. I think she is a shop still. Like I think she went on break, so I don't know, but I really like her stuff. It's gonna be really hard to write on this. Okay, I just wrote package orders and then moving on. The thing I'm gonna write is wash hair, which I obviously wash my hair more than once a month, but I try to change up things so it's not just the same thing every day, so it's not boring. And maybe we will use this scallop with the floral, and those like these like makeup B-type stickers are from Sadie Stickers, and I really liked the bows are from Clever Girl Crafts, and I thought I would use that, but we will see. I was just going to use this like tube, even though I mean this is the closest to like a shampoo thing, even though I don't, you know, I prefer what are they called, like Costco size shampoo and conditioner, like with oh my gosh, why can't I think of what they are, with a spout. It's not a spout, you know what I'm talking about though. Oh my gosh, where am I supposed to put this? What is it called? A spout is so stupid. That's like a sink, right? A spout with a dispenser. Is that what it is? A dispenser? I think that. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping the sticker. I'm trying to move it so I can write wash hair, you know? And I think this is really cute. Oh my gosh, and it's so crooked. It's fine. I don't care. Really, oh my gosh, hold on, I do care because the bottle is so crooked that it looks ridiculous. Okay, maybe now that I wrote it, I can put it on. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. I feel like I had written it crooked. Okay, cute. And I guess I'm not gonna use that, but I'll leave them just in case I'm gonna use it in a different one. 15 was date night, and we actually played darts, but I have these billiards because in California there was like this pool hall like for that we could bring kids. It was like kind of like an arcade type thing, but we play pool, and I bought these. That's how many years ago I bought those, and then I think COVID hit and so I never got to use them, which is nice. But I think this place we were at had pool, but we just played like darts and stuff. And then these cute date night stickers, which I'm gonna use the one with the green background because it's green. And I do like this Polaroid. I like doing it with the Polaroid. You guys have seen me do this several times. So I am going to use that. It has a cute little butterfly on it. And I kind of want to, ooh, sorry, layer it. So I have a few different stickers. I have the picture, I have these date night scripts from Rose Colored Days, and I have these billiard. I don't know, do I want to use this? I kind of do. I just try to, whoops, I just try to layer it as best as I can, and then if I need to move stuff, I'll move it. And again, it's really hard for me to tell when something's crooked since I'm not all the way over the planner, but it's fine. So that's cute. On the 16th, my Ash and Ben just went into a park and played some basketball. So I'm just, because I had to work and I think my daughter had homework to do. So I'm just gonna write that they did that because I think that's fun. I don't have a basketball though. We're just gonna write it and leave it simple, which I'm totally fine doing. Simple with mixed in with decorative, I think is good. The 17th was St. Patrick's Day, which we don't really do anything. My kids are like older. Obviously they don't, you know, I don't have to do the stuff. And I don't know. I don't even know if I wore green. I just don't worry about that holiday anymore. And I know some people like do like gifts and stuff, like the leprechauns bring them gifts. I don't think I ever did that, which I don't care what you do with your children. Like that's whatever you want to do. I don't care. I don't think I ever did that. And I think the only thing I would really do is maybe give them Lucky Charms or like green pancakes, like something for breakfast. I feel like is really all I would do. And when they were little, like at least I think the first grade big project was they had to do a leprechaun trap. I was gonna say tramp. Whoops. Trap. And that was fun. And I like getting the little like notification on Facebook that from that, but we only did that those 2 years, you know, that they were in that grade. And I don't feel like I messed up the house. I feel like I was like, no. Oh, you know what? We would do little traps, like, you know, when you take like a laundry basket and like hold it up and put something under it. But I don't really remember going all out. I don't even remember my parents doing anything. St. Patrick's, whatever, and shopping. I only wrote St. Patrick's because that's the day, but again, we didn't do anything. Let me know if I didn't even do any type of dinner. I don't know. I think we probably had, did we have a game? We might have had a game this day, and I think we did. That's why we stopped. Shoppings? You guys. What did I say? And shoppings. Whatever. We did some shoppings. We did go to a few different stores. That's what happens when you're talking, okay? Like, I can't help it. So sometimes I grab a couple sheets just depending on what I think it's going to look like. I'm gonna go with these. These are from my newest addiction, which she just, not that she opened back up, she never closed her shop, but she is back like in business, as in like on Instagram. I don't know, like active, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And I really liked how I did grocery shop this day. So I'm going to do that, but obviously not with mushrooms. I'm gonna choose one of these green things and maybe, see, it looks so similar to this. Maybe we'll do an avocado. And then, you know what's gonna be cute is I'm gonna put a little bow in the pit of the avocado because I think that will be cute. I want a little something behind it. And then we'll take a little one of these bows, not the like dainty flowy bows, because we did that on that Sephora bag. Oh, which that Sephora bag was from Hello Petite Paper. I don't even know if she has those. And I probably bought avocados because I usually buy avocados every time I order groceries. On the 19th, I'm going to put a workout. And I was gonna use these from Lexi Kylie Designs, which I really like, but I think I'm gonna use the dumbbells I have here. And I think I did this last month too. I just took one of these swatches with a script from Rose Colored Days, and then the dumbbell. Actually, should I do the dumbbell first to make sure? I think I did pretty good with my workouts this month. This month, not so much. I mean, this month, March this month, but now April this month. Like the month we're in. Not so much, guys, not so much. I gotta get back on schedule. This week, I'll tell you, it was spring break, so it kind of, every time there's like a vacation or something, maybe I get sick or something, it just throws me off, and I hate it because it's hard. For some reason, it's hard for me to get back on. This day I had a YouTube workshop that I signed up to do, which I think I talked about this in something also. I don't want the pink because we're not really doing pink stuff here. It was just like a free workshop from somebody that I follow. These are Simply Watercolor Co. These were like a $2 Tuesday. And then this was from Regina, well, Miss M Meow, which she is no longer, well, no, she doesn't have these anymore. She is open, obviously, but not, she doesn't have these. These are from when she was Regina Laughs. Anyway, I did this. It's a woman. I don't know, like she's my age, I think. What I was gonna say lady, but obviously that she's not a lady because that, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Woman I follow. She I was doing like a free YouTube workshop, and since I'm like trying to get back into being on YouTube, which I've done pretty good. Last week, I'm annoyed I did not upload a video. That's why I'm thinking I'm gonna upload a video this weekend, because I owe you guys 2 videos and I want to just keep up at least with the number that I've been wanting to do of videos, you know, like with my quarterly goals. I have a set YouTube number, which is 1 a week, and on some weekends I want to do 2 a week, because I'm wanting to do that, like shop my stash for this planner, which, you guys, it's so just sad that nothing, although I did do 1 right this week. I did 1. Oh my gosh, I want to start doing that. And I was wanting to do it on weekends that are not new releases, which would be this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this planner. It is the goal. And so I did this workshop, and I can't write. Hold on. Just to see, which she does. She has a lot of good information. Hold on, I can't write. Talking right. Okay, that took some concentration because it's by the coil. She does have good information, and so I just wanted to see what that workshop would be, and she did. I took some notes, and so it was good. I spent this day designing, and so I have both of these. Which one do I want to use? I haven't even used one of these girls yet. Oh, or do I want to not? Do I have any more that I'm going to use? This one's kind of small, so I'm going to use this one. Again, from Pumpkin Paper Co. These laptop girls are from Panda Bird Designs, which I love too. I just wanted more space. This was just, I think I was designing, and so nothing special. Maybe, do we have blue? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this corner piece. Put it here, and I'm just gonna put her. I don't feel, well, does she? No. We're just gonna keep it simple, okay? Work, I designed, because it was probably new release day this Friday. So I was probably very busy designing. 22, we did Chick-fil-A for dinner. So I have these fried chicken stickers from Papershire. You guys have seen those a lot. We do love some Chick-fil-A. It's funny, because being from California, Chick-fil-A was not around. And so we did not grow up with Chick-fil-A. And it wasn't until we moved to North Carolina for a job for my husband when my daughter was like 18 months old. And we tried it for the first time at that time, and we didn't think it was anything special. We were just like, yeah, it's good. And it was an airport one. No, it was a mall one, which I've had mall ones now, and I don't really feel like they're any different. Like, they're still really good. I just put a bow on the chicken. We weren't like obsessed with it, you know? We thought it was good, but we didn't think anything special of it. We moved back to California for a little bit, and then moved back to Virginia's, because my husband got his job that he has now, and he had to do training for it here in Virginia. Is that when we started liking it? Was, I think, when we moved to Virginia. And then my daughter was 2.5. Well, she had just turned 2. She was like 2 in a couple months. And so we ended up liking it. And then they finally started coming to California. But it took a long time. So after Virginia, we moved back to California, and then we're back in Virginia. But yeah, we didn't grow up with it, so we didn't know all about it. And it's so funny, because being here in Virginia, they are all over, like all over. In California they were, but I felt like everywhere. I feel like everywhere here, they're just everywhere, which is good, because we do like it. And my Ash loves it. He loves some chicken. So anyway, and then in our new house, Chick-fil-A is super close, like around the corner. Okay, I need to do this. Hold on. I'm going to say, it's because I have 2 things, you guys. I was going to do dentist for my daughter, and I tried the lavender matcha, which I don't really have anything for that, but I thought this was cute for it, so maybe I'll put that. But I also have these Starbucks things, but that doesn't like show the lavender matcha, and neither does this, but it is cute. And isn't matcha normally tea? Is matcha tea? I don't know, you guys, I'm an idiot. I don't know, but it was really good. And I did film a video when I was drinking it, and I totally meant to like say something about it, and I didn't. And so I said something on my Instagram, but it was really good. And so I just wanted to mark it. I actually need to get, I'm not going to do the dentist. I'll do that next month, because my son and I went to the dentist yesterday. It's funny because I'm kind of Chick-fil-A'd out, but he wanted Chick-fil-A, and there's a Taco Bell right next to it. So I went to Taco Bell because I love me some Mexican pizza.
So I was like, I think I'm gonna do Taco Bell and you can do Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A, but I've kind of gotten burnt out from it. What do I want to write? I kind of just want to write it like this. Lavender. And then I'm going to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, the fun thing about this is you can do whatever you want. And that's cute. So there we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't put the 31. Have you guys noticed that the whole time? Okay, fixed. 24, I didn't realize that this box was like cut short. Oh, Ash made 2 goals at this game. So I do want to make a big deal out of that because he is a defender slash defense midfield. So he doesn't get a ton of opportunities to get goals for his team. It was a big deal. They were losing and he just came out of nowhere and got 2 goals. And so he tied it up. But I think one was from a corner and one he just happened to be in the right spot at the right time to like boot it in. It was very exciting. This is definitely a highlight. Probably the highlight of the month. I think my daughter got, oh no, actually it is. This is huge. I love it. But I forgot we have our spring break that we went and did too. We did some fun things. But I love it. Okay. Using these soccer balls from Lexi Kylie Designs, and we'll probably do, you know how I like to do this, like I like to make it like it's a flower. I don't know why, but I do. And I'm just gonna write Ash 2 goals. Ash gets 2 goals. How about that? Perfect. Oh, he was so excited. He was like, finally, because he hasn't gotten a goal for a while since he's been put in the back. We have a spring break sticker, which these are my back to school scripts, which are not in the shop right now. I usually bring them back when school comes back around. And these suitcases are from Papershire. Papershire. I started thinking it was the wrong thing, like her toffee bananas, but I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay, because we basically packed this day because we were leaving Tuesday. And I used to love packing and now not so much. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm gonna forget something, or I just always feel overwhelmed, like I have a ton of stuff to do and I shouldn't be going on vacation. So we packed pretty late, and then I still had work to do, so I actually ended up staying up till like 3 in the morning to finish up orders because I had orders that needed to be out this week, and so they needed to be out the day we left. I don't know if you can even read that, but whatever, it's fine. But maybe I'll move it up now because I thought I was gonna put it up here. But anyway, I stayed up till like 3 a.m. getting all those orders out, which I was fine. That used to be a normal occurrence. Anytime we went on vacation, I always stayed up. Sometimes I didn't even go to sleep because we'd have to get up at like 5 in the morning anyway, and so I would just stay awake all night, and then we would leave. And so normally when we got to our destination, I had to take a nap or something, which isn't ideal, but it was fine. So this day we flew and we went to New Orleans, which is not your typical spring break. These just don't match, although I really like these Lexi Kylie Designs. I do like those. Not your typical spring break destination, and we kind of planned it like last minute, as in like a month or so before. We weren't really planning on going anywhere, but we decided we needed to get out of here. In California, you don't really feel like you need to go anywhere because you're not stuck in the cold anyway. This is really cute. This takes up the whole thing, and we did a true crime tour this day, so I was thinking about using one of these. These are from Papershire, like Halloween, but maybe I'll just not. It's fine. I'll just do this. These are from My Newest Addiction. These were like an oopsie sheet that I got in like a bag, so it's like they're deep cuts, but I mean, they're all very usable stickers. So we left at like 8 a.m. I think. I only got a couple hours of sleep that night anyway. I don't know. It was DC. I know it wants me to put the airport, but I'm not going to do that just for privacy. To Louisiana, New Orleans. I guess I could have done that. Departure was like 8:25, and we got there at like 10:30. Maybe something like that in the morning, and then we like went and ate. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm not gonna give like description because I'm going to do a plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin, and we'll talk about it then. But like more into what we did each day, but just kind of the highlights right now, right? So next on Wednesday, we got mint juleps and went to the French Quarter and just like walked around, did some shopping. Did we eat beignets here? Yeah, we had beignets this day too, but we went to Cafe du Monde, which I don't know, you guys. I don't know if they had the best beignets, to be honest. We tried them at 3 different places. You'll just have to come back to my plan with me to know if what we thought. Okay, and to where all the places we had gone. But we went to a few different. So I'm gonna write mint juleps. The mint juleps were very good. French, I'm gonna have to abbreviate Quarter. The French Quarter is awesome. I really do think that. Bourbon Street, not so much. But I mean, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be, I mean, it was fine. There were plenty of families with kids there. Like, I didn't see a lot of like crazy people. A lot of bachelorette parties, bachelor parties. Well, I'm assuming they were bachelor. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they were just guys at spring break. I have no idea, because obviously girls are the ones that are wearing things that are saying bachelorette. Not so much the guys. Next, this day we went on a swamp tour, which was fun. That was something we were really excited to do, especially my husband. And then, yeah, okay, I was gonna say something else, but we're gonna save it for the other plan with me. I just pulled this, Squirrels in the Forest. I mean, I don't have a swamp sticker. So, but it's like, there were trees obviously, and swamp tour. I don't have an alligator sticker. We went early because we wanted to make sure that we saw some gators. And then the 29th, okay, I don't have a sticker for this either, guys. Okay, the 29th, we took the bus and trolley around town, and we went and got crawfish, like a Cajun crawfish, shrimp, and crab, and then went to the World War II museum. So I don't know, I didn't really know how to do that, except this taxi, which isn't really, I mean, we took the bus, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I should just do a bow. Maybe we'll just do a bow, and that will be that. I'm gonna use the arch because I like this sticker, and we'll do this green bow. Like, you know, we went to like a local place, and it was funny. So we got crawfish. You guys, this is writing because I don't have anywhere to put my arm. Crawfish and World War II museum, which I recommend. It was really good museum. But the crawfish, it was just like this local shop, half restaurant, and we just went and ordered the crawfish, shrimp, and crab legs, and then we went and sat in the restaurant portion. Oh my gosh. And we were like, do you guys have like crackers to crack the crab legs? And he's like, oh, people normally just take them home and do it. And so my husband was awesome, and he was able to crack those suckers open without even like cutting himself, because we've gone to actual restaurants where they have crackers and we end up like cutting our fingers from that even. So it was really good, really delicious. We had a lot of food, and it was so good. And then this day we just flew home, I think I'm just gonna do another one of these. Early morning, what was I gonna say? And basically we just unpacked, took a freaking nap because we got up at like 5:30 because we flew out. This one was at 8. So back from Louisiana to DC, this was at 8 a.m. I think we got home, since the time change, I feel like it was like 11 a.m. something like that. Okay, so the last day, which was this day, which was Easter, right? So the other thing is, before we left on this day, we gave the kids their Easter baskets because we had some stuff in there for them that they could use on the trip. So we did that, and they didn't care. They were like, that's fine, whatever. Again, the benefit of having older children. They don't care. Okay. So we were gonna save the egg hunt for this day, which that might seem funny, like, okay, wait, you're talking about having older children, but you did an egg hunt? Yes. Even on this day, Easter, we were like so tired from our trip and stuff. I didn't plan like a dinner. I've really been failing. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I can't remember what we did. We went and saw the house. We went and got dinner, which was nice because after a vacation, you need like a vacation from vacation. And I had to get back to work. So it wasn't really like a fun day for me either, but it's fine. Easter Sunday. And that little bunny, cutesy bunny, was from Papershire. This was like a freebie. I thought that was cute to have. And that is the whole month, you guys. Zoom you out so you can see it. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love these Plan With Me's. I just think they are so fun to do and they turn out so good. This is last month. I do have a video on that. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it linked down below. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Make sure you leave a comment on this video to enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.